How's it going, guys? RetroGamer9000 here, and welcome back to Terraria. Now, normally I would say that this is a Terraria hardcore run episode. Well, that's not going to be the case. Instead, I'm going to be showcasing one of the other characters that I have been doing a hardcore run with on the side. Now, this character right here, I made after a YouTuber that I watch. His name is Mejosium. Mejo, this video is for you because I am going to showcase something in particular I think I found in this world with your character. But before we do, let me show off a little bit of stuff that I've been doing with this character. So, if you see all of these little trophies down here, he's been fighting the Eye of Cthulhu a lot. And these are from a few of them that he has destroyed. Also, you see this little Link costume here. I mean, technically these are called, let's see, Hero Pants, Hero Shirt, and Hero's Hat. But, yeah, we know what they are. You can't pull the wool over our eyes, Relogic. We know what this is. It's basically a Link costume. But I was able to make that from some jungle seeds I found in the jungle biome. Also up here, if you'll notice, he's got the Deathbringer pickaxe and the Bloodlust cluster. These are the pickaxe and the axe that you can get from the Crimtane ore that the Eye of Cthulhu drops. But here's the interesting thing with the Deathbringer axe, aside from the fact that it's a legendary pickaxe, you can't get this, you cannot make this until you get another component, which is, if you were playing on the Corruption world, you would have to get the Demonite ore and Shadow Scales. In Crimson, you need the Crimtane ore and something that's called a tissue sample. I know it sounds kind of disgusting, but how do you get the tissue sample? Well, it's very simple. You have to beat the second boss, which is called the Brain of Cthulhu, which he has been able to do twice. Sorry I don't have any recordings, but take my word for it. I promise you I am not lying. So, with the Crimtane ore and the tissue samples, you are able to not only make this pickaxe, but as you can see over here, he also has a full set of Crimson armor. He has two sets. One is what he's wearing, the other one is on this mannequin, which I was able to build using the sawmill. There's also some NPCs here that I don't have on my actual playthrough. I've got the merchant over here and the guide. Those are two that I know are on the playthrough. The other ones that we have here are the dye trader, the tavern keep, the nurse, the dryad. I want to say that he is a gunsmith. I think that's what he is. I can't remember. And the angler. Now, the angler is very important because you can complete what's called angler quests. And every time you talk to him, let me see. No, not talking to you right now. I think he might have an angler quest for me. Not that I'm... Nah, I already did it for the day. But for every single day cycle, every new day that comes up in-game, he'll have a new quest. And every time you complete a quest, by giving him a specific fish that you fish up out of the water, he gives you something. And speaking of fishing, I've been able to get a lot of stuff because of a lot of fishing. Get a lot of crates that I've been opening, which is another way that he's gotten so much stuff through playing. Through me playing his character. Plus, Mejo, you are rocking the blue. partially because of what you have, but another part because of all of this dye. Throughout the course of exploring through the worlds, you find different things that you can either give to the dye trader to get specific dyes, or you can use this dye vat that you buy from the dye trader to make the dyes. And as you can see here, I have amassed quite a bit. Some of these are basic, like the red, yellow, lime, purple, violet, black. Yeah. But the rest of this here, like this blue acid dye, this mirage dye, glowing mushroom, reflective metal, reflective obsidian, and shadow, those are ones that you get from him by trading things that are called strange plants, which you can also find throughout the world. Oh, is that that's a golden squirrel. Okay, Mijo, we're gonna have to sidetrack for a minute. I gotta catch that squirrel. Where? I think I may have some bug nets in here. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff that he's accumulated through fishing and through traveling. Let's go. Where's the squirrel?
I want the squirrel.
Give me squirrel. Give me squirrel. That's a shiny squirrel. I want the shiny. He was right there. Where'd he go? Did he fall down here? He's gone. Well, that sucks. Okay. Well, let me show real quick basically what I mean by the dye trade, since I have this already readily available in front of me. And that sucks. I want to get the squirrel. Well, there's some more bait. At the very least, I can get that. Come on. Missed it. Whee! Alright. And I don't want to talk to you. Alright. So yeah, I've amassed quite a bit. Why I'm still holding on to it instead of selling it, I don't know. Alright, so as you can see here, I've got these blue berries. And it says here, used to make blue dye. That's exactly what this dye vat does. So I'm going to go here. It'll go down to this craft bar. And boom, I got those. Which, yeah, if you can look right there where those glasses are, you can tell a small difference, but it changes the color. Which, if you like a certain costume, but you wanted a different color than what it actually is in-game, you can have all kinds of goofy fun with it. Alright, so onward to what it is I wanted to show. Mijo, I think we found in your game a very rare item. It's a rare weapon. So let's go to where it is. I'll catch you guys later. Wait a minute. I'm gonna need something. Several somethings. Let's go here. We'll need some shine potions, night owl potions, regeneration potions, swiftness, iron skin. Do I have any feather falls? Because I might need those. Nope, that's in another world. Excuse me. My dinner is talking to me. Yep, here we go. And the reason why I'm running so fast, also through the equipment here, I've got some sailfish boots, which allows me to run super fast. I'm also able to double jump because of this tsunami in a bottle that I've got. Also, I've got some climbing claws and some shoe spikes, which allow me to climb and cling to walls. So I have a little bit of extra mobility here. some stuff to make some more dye. Okay, look. You guys want to go? Let's go. Come on. Alright, let's go. Ouch. I think I have this set to a medium world, so there is going to be quite a bit of traveling. Oh, great. Blood Moon. Least you could have done was wait. You know what? Let's get this Blood Moon taken care of first. At least I can show off one of the weapons that I bought from the gunsmith. The mini shark. Alright guys, so Blood Moon's over, and as you guys can see, I've amassed quite a bit. Several lenses, some arrows, several shackles, but this gives me an opportunity to point out a couple of other things. Now, for those of you guys who have seen my live streams, you know exactly where I'm getting at. For those of you guys who haven't, let me go ahead and show off some stuff here. So, you see this wedding dress and this wedding veil. And Caleb, a real good buddy of mine, he did a very funny fan art for the live streams, which I'll show you guys later in a future live stream. But there are special zombies called brides that show up during the Blood Moon. And every time you kill one, you get the dress and the veil. There's another zombie that shows up called the groom, and when you kill it, it drops a top hat. So, I'm certainly not going to be carrying these everywhere I go. So, I am going to stick them in here. I think I'll put them in this one. Yeah. Put them in here for whatever reason. Just to hold on to them, I guess. Alright, so with that being said and done, let me drop some stuff off here real quick. And get rid of a few things. I suppose while I'm over here I can go on ahead and make the dye for these marigolds. There we go. That basically makes yellow dye. I got so much yellow dye I don't know what I'm going to do with all that. But I have it. Alright, so let's go. Okay, that's not the spot. But I'll show off a little bit what I was looking for. Okay, so there's tunnels like this. If you go down, you'll end up in this little section right here. And sometimes you'll find what it is that I think we found. Other times it's duds and you can't find it at all. Hopefully we found it. But I marked it especially because I'm certain that this is what I think it is. Alright. Fortunately there's water. Best to travel in the daytime. Oh, here it is. Okay, so I'm going to go on ahead and take a night owl and shine potion. Because this is partially dark. So. Mejo, what this is, and I'm hoping that it is this should be a very hard to find pre-hard mode sword. But there's only one way to find out. Time to take the pickaxe to it. 1, 2, 3. It is. It's not exactly what I expected. There's two different types of swords that you can find. One of them is called an Arcalis, which was what I was hoping this was. But the other one, which it's still pretty good, is this one. This is the Enchanted Sword. Watch what it does. It shoots beams. Now, granted, it's not very extravagant to look at as far as what this does compared to what the Arcalis would do, which hopefully I can show you guys in another video. But the Enchanted Sword still has its use, especially when it comes to long-range combat. So that is not exactly what I was hoping for, but it's still a good weapon to get a hold of. And I'm glad that we did. So I'm going to put this over here. Sort through there. It's right there. So it's still a good find. It's still a good find. Not the find I was expecting, but it's still good. I'm glad that we got it. Alright, guys. So, didn't find the Arcalus, which was what I was expecting us to find. But the Enchanted Sword was still a good find in that cave. Like I said, most of the time when you find those caves, you can't find anything in it. It's just a facade. You're basically getting... It's a trick, basically. But we did find something good inside that cave. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Mejo, I hope you enjoyed that. I made this one specifically for you. I look forward to making some more on my actual solo run, and I hope that you guys are excited about it. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!